What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy. I'm coming at you with a real quick video. Real quick? No, a unusual video. I wasn't planning on doing a video right now. I'm like literally reviewing this, or not reviewing this, doing this before the meme stream. Hopefully I get it out after the meme stream, but if not, have fun with it. We're continuing Victoria Alonso. Oh God, that sounded disgusting, but we are continuing going down the trend that is Victoria Alonso and a lot of the things that she has done. She got fired. The report came out on why she got fired yesterday. There's a very interesting reason to why she was, terminated. She violated her NDA. Not that bad. Anyways, now we are getting a unique viewing of what's to come. Very unique. She's planning a lawsuit, but she is planning on suing Disney. Victoria Alonso weighing legal actions against Disney Marvel over sudden firing. Serious consequences, promises lawyer Patty Glasser, as Mouse House points at indisputable breach of contract. She did breach her contract. From what we can tell, she did breach her contract. It is not shocking that Disney has very serious contractual agreements. She is a president and producer at Marvel. Yet she went out and produced a movie for a separate company that was distributed by Amazon. That is against the rules there. That is a non-compete law, the rule. They probably have her under contract that, hey, you can't work anywhere else. That is probably just common. That is honestly common practice in a lot of these companies. But because of some of her standings and the way they are angling this, they're trying to say it's because of other reasons. The Walt Disney Company is facing serious consequences and possible legal action over the pink slipping this week of Marvel VFX chief Victoria Alonso. Always let that sink in. She was in charge of the visual effects. She was the one that co-signed MODOK. Co-signed Black Panther when it first released. Till now, she was in charge of all that. God, doesn't that make you feel so great? Making it clear to Bob Iger, Kevin Feige, and everyone at the House of Mouse that she is not going quietly. The Oscar-nominated producer, she was nominated for Argentina 1985. She wasn't even there for the Marvel movie that was at the Oscars. She was there for 1985. Has retained the services of Patty Glasser. I don't know. To that end, with competing POVs on what was going on behind the scenes. The Glasser Wheel, Flink, Howard, I'm not even going to try, and Shapiro LLP. Hey, Shapiro. Partner is putting Disney on notice. In a statement released Friday for the now former president, post-production, VFX, and animation production for Marvel Studios, the litigator, who is already taking Disney-owned Lucasfilm to court for the canning of Star Wars TV series The Acolyte EP Karen McCarthy. That's the interesting part, I think. I think that's the most interesting part about this. So Glasser, Wheel, Flink, this whole group is actually is the leader for this lawsuit. Lucasfilm sued for egregious axing of producer Karen McCarthy from Star Wars series The Acolyte. I have not actually looked into this. I knew it happened, had no real interest, came and went. Didn't really care. I have no interest in Lucasfilm. I have no interest in The Acolyte. If they get sued for it, who the heck cares? I don't really give a toss about what's going on over there. The interesting thing that I see, though, is the exact same company, the exact same legal group is representing both of these producers, essentially. What's going on? Because now because I have seen all sorts of angles from the Victoria Alonso sacking that I think is 100% legitimate. Makes me think maybe this sacking was also 100% legitimate, and they just are mad that they got sacked. That's how I'm looking at this. Now, I think there is some contractual issues with this one. This one, yeah, there's contractual issues, but they were all done by Victoria Alonso. Like, she violated her contract. Well, let's read into what was said. The idea that Victoria was fired over a handful of press interviews relating to a personal passion project about human rights and democracy that was nominated for an Oscar, in which she got Disney's blessing to work on, is absolutely ridiculous. Now, there are competing narratives on what happened with this project. We are hearing both that Disney okayed it, and at the same time, Disney didn't okay it. Don't know. You're going to have to pick and choose. We're going to have to wait till this fully comes out. But I think this is going to get really, really interesting because Disney ain't going quietly into the night either. Victoria, a gay Latina who had the courage to criticize Disney, was silenced. Then she was terminated when she refused to do something she believed was reprehensible. Disney and Marvel had made a really poor decision that will have serious consequences. There is a lot more to this story, and Victoria will be telling it shortly in one form or another. So what is it that Victoria and her legal team are taking this angle of? I know this angle. This is perfect. This angle makes literally zero sense. When you take the point that they are saying because she spoke out against Bob Chapek for parental rights and education bill, because she was so progressive, because she was pushing these ideas, even though I don't think she believed them one little bit, but because she was pushing these uber woke ideas, they're saying she was terminated because she was woke. Because of all that reasons, because of her personal beliefs, that's why she was terminated. Not that she violated her non-compete, not that she was neglecting her job, which is pretty apparent, not that, well, you could actually say the Chapek thing does play into it, and this is a pre-move to take rid of a problem child, for lack of a better term, but that does become interesting when she's denying everything else and trying to go with this woke angle. But yet, and I'm coming back over here to the insider from this when I highlighted this, but they do the whole thing here talking about the GLAAD and all that, but other sources say that being vocal had only increased Alonso's profile within the company. She was asked to represent the company on the board of GLAAD, joined the company's Pride 365 leadership team, and made a deal with the company's publishing division to write a memoir. Remember, Victoria's trying to argue that because she spoke out against the Florida bill, Chapek, and all that, that's why she got fired. It is more accurate that she actually gained popularity because it's virtue signaling. It shows how virtuous she is. People hand clap, hand clap, hand clap. And even though, yes, Disney got hit hard with the losing the deal, the Reedy Creek deal, even though Disney got hit hard by losing that was multiple factors, not just Victoria Alonso. So you cannot put this all on Victoria. You actually put it all on Chapek, and now we have a rebooted CEO, Iger. Well, as we continue, Disney isn't taking that shot across the bow without a missive of their own. Missive? It's unfortunate that Victoria is sharing a narrative that leaves out several key factors concerning her departure, including an indisputable breach of contract and a direct violation of company policy, a Disney spokesperson told Deadline this evening. We will continue to wish her the best for the future and thank her for her numerous contributions to the studio. That's just a political talking point. They have to do it. I'm not in the business of defending Disney. I'm not in the business of defending multinational corporations that want to see people like me, people like Gary, people like us just silenced and destroyed. They hate you. They hate me. They hate us all. They're just trying to push their weird ideas onto us. I'm not in the business to defend Disney at all. What I am going to point out, though, is Disney is correct in this situation. I view it as woke on woke crime. I'm laughing at it, but I still want to be objective here. I view Disney as being more correct on this situation than what they might be on this situation. Again, I know very little about this whole, about this whole deal here with the Lucasfilm lawsuit. This Victoria Alonso one's pretty darn obvious. She violated her contract blatantly by going and working on Argentina in 1984. Now, violated her contract? Yes, she did. Question becomes, did Disney know? Did they give approval? Did they not know? Did they not give approval? That becomes the question there. Furthermore, there's other evidence to say that she also got fired for other reasons. The VFX work is probably one of the best ways to say that she got fired. There's also reports that Victoria Alonso was a vile human being, a bully, and treated people with tons of disrespect. There's another angle. Disney has all the cards right now. Victoria Alonso might know where some of the bodies are buried, let's say, but Disney could make her shut up instantly. So I'm curious on where this is all going to play out. It is woke on woke crime. I ain't in anybody's corner. I'm just here to tell you what's going on. And I'm going to laugh all the way because they're going to destroy. They're either one's going to destroy the other or they're going to destroy them both. So I'm here for the journey. But let me get your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it out with your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye for now.